What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. Today we are in Greenwich, Connecticut. If you know anything about Greenwich, especially Greenwich car scene, it's insane. And today definitely will show that. We're here at Legends, Miller Motor Cars Legends. So basically what they do is that every dealership, they have a crazy car there, and it's pretty crazy. Right here is McLaren. And I'm gonna spoil it because it's just gonna be the next clip. There's a McLaren F1. Yes, a McLaren F1 that we can go up to and film. Literally no restrictions, there's no ropes around it or anything. So yeah, that's just a glimpse and a tiny taste of what is in store here at Greenwich. There's also the Greenwich Concourse on the grass. That's gonna be another video. So stay tuned, guys. It's gonna be absolutely insane weekend. And yeah. Coming in here trying to get as much before the whole crowd comes in. Look at that. McLaren F1. Blue center seat.
Dude, this thing's sick.
Obviously the 3 seats, the iconic.
This is sick.
Look at the back here. There you go. McLaren F1. Holy crap.
The holy grail.
This is
car.
insane. This is just insane.
Showroom piece.
This is.
Probably get off.
Look at this thing.
That is insane.
Literally just $20 million right here.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No ropes, no nothing. Just literally pure trust in everyone.
All the other cars have like something around them. This one doesn't. It's actually crazy.
I mean, but you can see, you know, everyone keeping their distance.
Yeah.
This is just insane. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, there's a McLaren F1 in front of me. What else can I say other than insane? Those rims, the old 90s rims just look so old time, looks so sick. With the front, I love the front. Front is just so nice, so low. You know, designed for speed. This was, you know, one of the fastest cars when it came out. This thing is insane. Literally, like, it's so iconic.
Yeah.
Like one of the most iconic cars ever produced.
I mean, back in the day, you could have bought it for $1 million. Now it's worth 20, so that's a crazy investment.
Literally one of the. I think it's one of the cars that has like gone up
like crazy.
In like no other cars.
I mean,
like
this is the design they took to make the Speedtail. You know, with the 3 seats.
Yeah.
That thing's like a modern version of this car.
So yes, exactly. It's Speedtail is a modern version of this, but
to be honest, I don't know the specs of this, like engine-wise.
Yes, I don't know.
I know it has a BMW engine. That's the only really thing I know.
Yeah. Work.
I don't know if it's a V8 or a V10. You guys can climb it. I don't care.
Yeah. To be honest, I didn't do my research on it.
Yeah.
Engine-wise, but wow. So the engine is a V12. I don't know how we didn't know that.
Yeah, it's a V12 made by BMW. Makes like 630 horsepower. I mean, it's got 457 pound-feet of torque. I mean, beautiful car. I mean, you can't go wrong with a McLaren F1. If you got the money,
yeah,
it's definitely still going up in value.
This thing is only going up in value. I mean, if you can buy this car, yeah, you have crazy money.
You have a lot of money.
And to think that this is just the base spec.
Yeah,
there's still the GTR,
the
LMs, yeah.
A bunch of crazy other models.
But I mean,
but the regular itself is so much just cleaner. Everything, the body lines just flow.
I definitely like the front more than the back.
Really? I like the back. I like how they just chopped it off instead of making like a longer, they just chopped
definitely like the 90s style of you know, bodywork and stuff.
It's a great car.
Looking at the back here. And then you can see.
Yeah. BMW.
Yeah. Wow. Wish it was open so we can take a look at the interior, but
it was open.
Yeah.
I mean, there's just so many people.
Honestly, I would think it would be more, but I mean, McLaren F1, and if you think that this is the only crazy car here, you are mistaken. There is so much more, so definitely stay tuned. There's Bugattis, there's Paganis, there's Koenigsegg's, there's Ferraris, so stay tuned. There's also a De Tomaso. If some of you probably don't even know what that is, a De Tomaso P72. It is an insane car, which we will go check out as well. But I think we're gonna wrap up our time here at McLaren. take some more photos. Check out Auto Avenue Official right here on Instagram. There's gonna be a bunch of photos posted in that, so check out that. But yeah, now onto Ferrari. Coming into Ferrari here, we have a great lineup. We have a 512M. I don't think I've ever seen this car. It, looks like a Testarossa from the side there.
Cool wheels.
Look at that. That is sick.
That is so cool. That's a two-piece wheel right there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's beautiful. I mean, this car, it said it came out in 99 or 95. I gotta double check on that, but.
As you can see there, 512M. So nice. You have an F40. Everyone knows the F40. And you also have an F50. This duo is just insane. Crazy duo right here. Take a look interior. So clean as well.
And it's a gated manual.
Look at that. So mint. So simple as well. You don't have any buttons or anything like that.
Look how clean the leather is. It's so pristine.
I mean, it looks like it just came out of the factory.
Yeah, it looks like it came out in the 90s.
And it's older than us.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right here. Obviously, you got the plastic engine bay cover. Look at that. Wow. Also so clean. Take a look on the interior.
Take a look.
Wow.
Take it in.
Manual as
Even
well.
the floors are carbon.
Yeah. I mean, F40. Everyone knows the F40. So iconic. As well as the F50. What a nice little trio here. But so sick. I love these 90s cars. They just, sometimes I wish that we were this age when these cars came out.
That'd be so cool. Especially seeing this, the release of this, like, premiering it on TV, like, oh my god, the new F40 just came out. You wouldn't expect it. It's a $400,000 car back in the day. Now this thing's worth, what, 1.1, 2 million, maybe even more?
Yeah.
The market's insane on these cars.
And I know we're starting off with the old cars like the F1 over there and the older Ferraris here, but we are going to see much newer cars as well, brand new releases.
This car was the first car to hit 200. It says right there, first production car to reach 200.
Wow, that 1,300 were made.
Yep.
I honestly thought it was much less than that.
Yeah, that one's actually rarer.
Yeah, that is.
I wonder how many were made.
Yeah, I do not know how many F40s were made. 349.
Wow.
So
definitely the rarest.
So this is the rarest technically, but I have seen more F40s than F512M. So.
And an F50, you can't go wrong with an F50. Yeah. I think these are slept on.
Definitely.
I think everyone gets too excited about the F40. No one really appreciates the F50.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the successor. I mean, this is a big, like today's worth $1 million. It says it came out of the asking MSRP of $475, now worth $1 million, maybe even over for a special edition.
Wow. Very nice. Very good and strong trio here at Ferrari. Now we are gonna go and get into some of the heavy hitters, some Pagani's, some Bugattis. This is gonna be insane. I'm looking through it through the glass right now. There's some crazy cars in here in Pagani, as you can see. Let's go check them out. Starting off outside, we got a Huayra, kind of like a pearl white.
Very nice color. It's
with the black accents.
It's like rich, like white, like cream, like it's nice. I love the Pagani wheels. You can never go wrong with Pagani wheels.
How they're dished in compared to the front. They're like dished in the back. All carbon in the back. Look at the tips.
Look at the tips. This is sick. It's a regular Huayra. Regular. Guys, it's a base model.
Wow.
Taking a look.
A Zonda S. This thing is beautiful.
This is insane.
Look at the mirrors. Usually you have the mirrors here, but the mirrors are up here.
I was learning a fun fact about the mirrors.
8 of 12, as you can see on the plaque there. This thing is beautiful. Speakers right behind your head. Oh, look at that. Steering wheel is very small.
Yeah, no, it's tiny, but it's a race car, so
it is tiny. Carbon on the center console there. Carbon on the gauges. Carbon doors, carbon sills.
Fun fact about the mirror, it's actually, you made the mirrors, you put the mirrors like there, here, or in the front, because it represents Bugatti, Horacio Bugatti's wife. It's her eyes. That's what I read about.
Very cool fact. But that paint, that paint is just so nice. Carbon fiber. Tara, what do you think about the spoiler?
The way it splits?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm like 50-50 on it. I wish they stayed with it and also kept this one big piece. But I don't hate it. Like, I don't mind it. I also love the little carbon lip down here too. Things that you don't pay attention to.
Yeah.
I mean,
you still have carbon around the tail lights as well.
Dude, I just love the way the Pagani's everything from the front squares in right here to the exhaust.
To the exhaust. Quad tip exhaust. Carbon all the way down here as well, as you can see. European plates. Zonda S right there.
These cars have traveled everywhere.
Yeah. And I love this fender, like this just comes out so nice. Take a look at that. I love this spec. Red and silver, so nice. Coming over to the back of Pagani, we have a one-off, a very, very special car, the Zonda Apex Evo. This is an absolutely insane spec, carbon everywhere. It's insane. We have blue carbon here, and then we have the regular black carbon. The back of this thing is so crazy. Look at that rear diffuser just slicing the air. Obviously carbon everywhere. Then you have this center quad exhaust. Also European plates. So both of the Zondas here have traveled from Europe. Look at that giant fin with also a blue stripe coming, you'll check it out at the front of the car, coming all the way back to the exhaust. Like Tara said on the other Zonda, everything just comes to the center, comes to the back here. Absolutely insane. We'll do a little walk around also to the interior.
Everything here is made for function. Everything, the downforce that it has, the big diffuser, racetrack performance.
Yeah. Obviously you have the dished-in rims on the back. Look at that snorkel over the top. One thing that Pagani is known for is putting that wood on the steering wheel, and then you have some wood accents. It makes it pretty cool, kind of old-timing. And then also all the carbon here. Look at the front plate there. One of one Zonda Apex Evo. Absolutely insane. Coming over, continuing with the carbon. And there you have that blue stripe that comes down.
Everything's made perfectly. Everything's aimed to the front nose. Everything. It's just a fighter jet.
It just looks so menacing from this front view.
Yep.
Full carbon Zonda Apex Evo. Now we're walking over to, honestly, the reason I am most excited to come here. And can we just talk about every time we come to Greenwich, it always rains.
I mean, look at our past videos. It's always
Literally,
raining.
all of our videos here at Greenwich, we come on Saturdays, it is always raining. I don't know, I guess it's just our luck. But now onto the Bugattis. We have 3 Bugattis, the craziest Bugattis. I am so excited. I can see it right now.
I can see
Oh my God, that is insane. Walking up. Wow. Look at that. This just doesn't feel real. That is insane. Look at that. Bugatti Tourbillon. If I mispronounce it, very sorry for that. I don't know how to say it. But that is insane. Tourbillon?
Tourbillon.
Yeah, Tourbillon.
No, we're staying.
I don't know how to say it, so.
I mean,
Oh my God.
they say nothing on this car is used from the previous model this year on. So this is a whole redesign of everything, the chassis and everything. So, I mean, it looks menacing. I really want to check out that wheel. You know what?
Yeah. Obviously, they took a little inspiration from the front there with the horseshoe.
Signature Bugatti.
Yeah. But oh my God.
Look at that wheel.
To be this close, look at that.
That wheel turns.
I'll pop up a video of it turning, but that is just insane. Look at that
The
interior.
blue. I mean, this thing is actually sick.
Yeah.
I think. Oh, they also have. You see where that Bugatti logo is? Right there. A screen pops up from that Bugatti logo. Right. Let's see.
Yeah.
Put a little thing. The
I'll
arrow.
put an arrow, yeah.
And it pops up a little screen because they want to keep it very like
minimalistic.
no like nothing like
Overdone with
screens and anything.
technology.
Like, this is like beautiful.
But look at the seats; they're so buckety. Look at the top headrest there, and then you have carbon as well on the column.
Not to mention,
full carbon on the doors.
Not to mention the best part of this car, the V16.
Wow, look at that! You can see it on the engine. V16.
And it sounds so much better than the W16. This thing sounds amazing. We'll pop up a little clip of it starting up right here. It just looks so much better. Like,
this is just wow. I definitely like the front more than the back. The back does like look like the Mistral as well. Has some comparisons. Very cool to also experience a car that you will see for the rest of your life being unveiled. You know, like it's just insane.
It's crazy the inspiration of this car. Like the EV110 with the butterfly doors.
See,
we're gonna check those out. Those
there.
are sick. But this thing's just
the door is massive also.
Oh yeah.
Look how how tall it is as well.
How tall that is. It's huge.
Sorry. This is like that's insane. Look at that. Wow.
Carbon work.
Absolutely. Definitely going to stay here for a little and take this all in. Coming to the back here. Carbon everywhere
Obviously,
as well.
Carbon everywhere. I mean, these exhaust tips.
Wow, they're like up here.
Right here. Actually, that's really,
I thought it was under, but look, these channels go all the way underneath the car.
That is insane.
Look at that tire too. That is a huge tire.
Functionality.
Carbon everywhere.
I mean, it's a beautiful rear end. Honestly, I like it. I didn't like it when it came out, but I really like it now. It's starting to really grow on me.
This is insane. But definitely much better in person.
Definitely.
I do have to say. Wow. This is so nice. Another view of that V16 with the light.
Is that like a brake
Yeah,
light?
looks like a brake light going all the way
cool.
down. And then you have the
big
Bugatti. Wow, absolutely insane. Going from the Tourbillon, or however you pronounce it, over here to a Bugatti Bolide. Wow. This thing is so menacing in person.
It's so low.
It's so
Everything's
low.
like pushed down.
Oh my god. Got some carbon on the front.
Hey.
Obviously got the tow hook, because you know, this is a track car.
I don't think they've nerfed this yet. Have they?
I have no clue. Look at those silver rims. Specs.
The McLaren, the Mercedes, that car.
Yeah. Look at that interior, those little pipes. Not sure what that's for. Probably for cooling, I think. But this thing is air cooled. So if you're not driving it on the track, it will overheat.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys saw Manny Koshman's video. He literally took it around the block and then he had to put it away, because if you're not driving this thing fast, it's gonna overheat.
It sucks in a lot of air.
Huge wing. I love how it connects to that rear fender there. It goes all the way, and then and then also that. I'm pretty sure we can't go there because of the tape. So
Speaking of the Mistral, they think this was the first one ever spotted. Now, Auto Avenue, we actually spotted it first. We're gonna pop up a picture right here and a little clip. But it was a black and
when
blue.
it came off,
Right when it came off.
trailer, we saw it here, and then it went immediately back on another one to the customer. That was the first one out of production. Look at that. Sorry if I'm getting in people's
This pearl
shots.
white. This is
Look at
white.
that. As you can see, the front, you know, same thing as the Tourbillon, it is here on the Mistral. Red interior, very nice spec. Another look, kind of the side of the Bolide there. Love those rims, honestly, so nice. With the iconic headlights.
Yeah, I think the Bolide has been became an icon really quick. Like, people loved it. The design when it came out, nobody hates it. Who hates on that car? Like,
Yeah, it looks so nice. And then the Mistral with these cool headlights as well.
Even it says Mistral in the headlights.
Yeah,
That is very cool.
so nice. Red interior and black. Can't go wrong.
Yeah.
Cannot go wrong. What an insane lineup here at Bugatti. Just have to say that.
Dude, it couldn't get any better than this.
And then we also have another entryway to another showroom. We'll get to that in a second. But wow, what a duo. De Tomaso P72. Look at this thing. This is the first production one. So there's other variants, but this is the first production one. What a spec.
It's a sick spec. Sorry if I'm talking so loud, but it's the music and everything. But the spec, the wheels, like look at that design. I've never seen a wheel design like that. Ooh, that little chip right there.
Oh, we do. We do. I mean, it is the first production car, probably driven already, so insane as well with the car. Yeah.
I mean, it's so loud in here, but you gotta talk.
Look at that interior. Look at the steering wheel.
The shifter.
We'll go on the driver's side to see some more, but you see how it's exposed? The shifter's exposed.
The door's going up. The way that this door goes up, I haven't seen it on another car. Like the way it goes up, it's straight. It's like
it goes up, but it goes straight. Kind of like a mix of the Konenzeg when it goes out, and I would say any scissor door.
Yeah, and it goes out and then up.
Yeah. Coming back here. Sorry if we're talking loud. There is music. Don't want to get copyrighted. De Tomaso, P72. Look at these tail lights.
Look at that pattern.
Holy crap.
That is insane. I like how they put the white here too.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Looks like eyeballs, to be honest.
Yeah, it looks so cool.
Then you have, look at that. Oh my god.
Honestly, no clue what motor. It looks like a supercharger, to be honest.
Look at this back view, so sick. Can't wait to see more of these, you know, more specs of these as well.
These come out so cool.
Yeah.
And for the price, I don't think you can beat the price of this car out.
Yeah. Wow. Look at that. Look at that steering wheel. It's like a Formula 1 steering wheel, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, so sick. As we're getting yelled at for literally standing on the black. It's all good though. Carbon everywhere as well. Full carbon shell, I'm guessing. But wow, so sick.
Let's take a little shot of the front again, because that front is beautiful. I've never seen it on a car.
Got a little dog there. Getting some B-roll.
Yeah. Let me take it in.
Wow, look at that. Look at that. It like lips up, which is very cool. But we are going to get some B-roll for you guys, like nice cinematic shots. Gonna switch to the gimbal and get some nice shots for you guys. So that's gonna be really, of all the cars, not just this one. So definitely stay tuned for that. Probably towards the end of the video to end off the video pretty nicely. But yeah, let's go to the front. Headlight is so sick. I like how it dips down.
There's canards like imprinted in this design.
Yeah. Look at that right there. So sick. With the De Tomaso, look at that De Tomaso badge right there.
I like that they scattered carbon with that design, this color, the salmon color.
Yeah.
Is so nice.
And then look at that that design on the hexagon, whatever that is. But this is wow, such a cool spec, such a cool car. Holy! Coming into Aston Martin here, we have a Formula 1 car. I am an insane Formula 1 fan. And seeing this, we have a Valhalla there, which is, you know, insane.
We'll talk about that in a
We're going to talk about that, but I'm freaking out over this. Look at it. Oh my god, this thing sounds so insane. With obviously the light now that car companies are putting on their car.
All 6 cylinders fired through that one exhaust.
Look at this, their huge tire. Just to think that they do a pit stop, they take this off in like half a second and put a new one on it, which is insane. Look how low you are as well to the ground. Carbon. Oh my god. Wow. This is just insane. So you obviously got Stroll and Alonso. This isn't a 2025 car. I believe it's the 2024. Look how low that is also. Practically touching the ground.
You could put like maybe 3 credit cards under there. Like the little ones, the slim ones.
Yeah. Wheel as well. This is just insane.
You know a lot about these cars. How much do these go for?
To be honest, I know
it's like
idea.
tens and millions of dollars.
I know we're gonna get away, go into a little quieter area, but obviously I don't think these are for sale.
Obviously,
these the older ones, yes, which they go for like 50. I would say 10 million plus. Like Schumacher's championship car, I think went for like 20 plus. Correct me. I'll probably pop it up, or if you want to look that up or whatever. But obviously the Halo integrated in 2018. That's when I actually started following Formula 1. Is when they run the Halo. Coming up here to the front. I mean, and to think that these things go 200 and that they crash and just replace literally everything. You have to replace everything on these cars sometimes when they crash. Coming over to the Valhalla. Tell us some stats about it.
So this car is a 2026 model year car, 1,000 horsepower. It's insane, but only 999 will be produced worldwide. So take a look.
Which is actually a good amount.
Yeah.
I do have to say. Full carbon on the front. Look at that, like, yeah, checkered pattern. You have some gold here. Full carbon, dry carbon, I have to say. Wet carbon on top, dry carbon here with these yellow acid green
I feel like
accents.
as a brand, every brand is coming out with a car 1,000 horsepower. I always wonder, how are they gonna up 1,000 horsepower? Like you're gonna make it 1,500. Like you're gonna keep going up.
Yeah.
Every brand has 1,000 horsepower car now.
And it's just gonna keep going up, especially with the electric and hybrid
Yes.
models. Satin black rims with the acid green calipers. Now the carbon ends and it goes into this iconic green Aston Martin color.
Beautiful.
Also featured on the F1 car.
Look at these fins. Me
Yeah.
and Michael were trying to figure out what car this belongs on for such a long time because Miller like posted about it, but they only posted this little thing. We'll pop it up like right
This
here.
shot they gave it, and we were trying to figure it out, but never
car
guess
is
it. We'll go over to the driver's side. You have forged carbon fiber, insane bucket seats. Coming over to the back, dry carbon on top.
I love the way it goes out and then back in into these two big
And then you
exhaust.
have the S-Mark. Backup camera.
Is this active arrow? It looks like it.
I think so. Look at that. You have the brake light there. More tail lights. Love it. Kind of taken from the Devo a little here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Dry carbon as well.
I just
Going
love
down. Channeling as well. And then you have two more exhausts all the way on the bottom.
I want to say, if Aston Martin, like, it's such a good brand, but they always depreciate crazy. Like, even their newer cars, I don't understand. Like, limited production cars, they depreciate. I don't know what it is, but it's such a.
I don't think this one will depreciate. Same thing with the Valkyrie. They're not going to depreciate.
I've been seeing some online, you know.
Yeah. Coming over. Wow. Holy crap. Look at all the forged carbon fiber. You have the screen there. A lot of more, you could say, technology compared to the Turbo Leon.
Hand built in Great Britain.
There you go. Compared to the Turbo Leon, so much more tech inside. And we're kind of carrying the same steering wheel from the De Tomaso.
I've been seeing a lot of brands go with this square style, like the small, aggressive looking steering wheel. I mean, it's honestly beautiful.
It is a race car.
It is a race
like
car.
the Formula One car.
It is a
so
Formula One.
That is beautiful. But the forged carbon fiber is insane.
Not to mention, there's a duck I didn't even see over here.
Oh, look at that.
Big air intake.
And then with the seats, bucket seats, of course, keep you nice and locked in. Dry carbon. I love this and how they also integrated wet carbon, dry carbon. It looks so good.
Even the forged carbon.
And the forged carbon. You have all three carbons here.
Also,
It's insane. It's
also,
insane.
I like every brand has their own type of butterflies doors. Like I feel like
look at
everyone's
this one.
different.
That
Everyone,
one's
it might look the
so
same, but everyone is different.
Yeah. Absolutely insane. What a car. Definitely was not expecting to see this. Should we hit him with some cinematic shots?
You know what? Let's go into cinematics, baby.